It is the most fun fashion event of the year, the Met Gala. Wait until you see the celebs and their outfits tonight. Welcome to the Monday edition of the 10 o'clock show. Felicia and I are with us.
Wait a minute.
What are you still working on?
Wait a minute, pulling the look together. Okay.
You look great.
Well, I appreciate that, Scott. I needed that compliment. Thank you. It's a real pleasure today, especially when everybody's looking so great at the Met Gala.
Well, yeah, those outfits were something tonight. We're going to show those to you coming up. Welcome inside the comfy confines on your Monday night. We have some rain and storms to talk about, don't we?
We do. It was a lovely day.
Sure was.
To get out and enjoy it. It
Little
just
bit.
needed a couple breaths of fresh air today.
Yeah.
It was a fairly typical May day. People, it's funny, they always say, I don't want to go straight from winter, straight to summer and not have a spring.
I feel that way. Do you?
What?
Yes, people say that around here.
Bring the warm
Bring summer
weather
on.
on. Yes,
Okay, see,
no delay.
I'm sort of like with Angela and some of the people that she talks to. You want to go like a month of 70s and then get into some 80s? You don't want to jump right from 50s to 85, right?
See, that's how you end up with snow in April.
Right.
Snow in May. Where are we at? That's how you end up with snow in May.
Let us know what you think about
That
that.
kind of thinking.
But today was it. If you want spring, today was a very typical what we should get spring day. Plenty of sunshine, some afternoon clouds, and highs in the upper 60s and low 70s. But you mentioned the rain, so we'll check live Doppler 13 radar to show you the leading edge of this weather system that we're watching. Oh, I forgot my clicker again. Roscoe, I'll get it this
bring
time.
that clicker over?
I'll get it this
Angela is
time.
traversing across the set.
Oh,
Well, I'll
geez.
continue on my rant with warm weather because, I mean, you guys are playing with fire. If you want to dance around in those 50s, 60s, 70s,
No, just
that's
70.
on you.
I'm just 70. And there's,
Okay, but
you know,
that's the thing. That's the high. What's the low?
low as long 50.
That's hard for me to eat on the patio. That's hard
I'm
for me
with
to
you.
eat on the patio.
You just have to wear a jacket.
No.
Okay, here's radar. I have my clicker. All is right with the world.
all good.
We are tracking some rain and storms. The severe weather threat today and tonight has been out to our west across parts of Oklahoma where they have had reports of tornadoes. This is weakening as it moves our way. So for us overnight, we're going to start to get some rain. We may have a few rumbles of thunder. The latest on the severe weather watch boxes into the northern sections of Texas, into the western parts of Arkansas. So the severe threat is going to stay to our southwest tonight. However, it does move our way tomorrow and includes the southeastern part of the state. So we'll kind of wait and see what develops, especially tomorrow afternoon. Rain overnight, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Grab the umbrellas as you head out the door. And this rain could be heavy at times, so may slow you down for the Tuesday morning drive. With some heavy pockets of rain, a little bit of thunder, and that moves out. And I think we get a couple of dry hours the middle part of tomorrow, and it's going to be warm, 70 to 75 tomorrow afternoon. If we get a few breaks in the cloud cover, that's when we may see some additional storm development, especially south and east. So we'll be on the lookout for that tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Kind of an active weather pattern setting up for the week ahead. We get this rain chance tonight and tomorrow, and then another one later Thursday into Friday. And you know what Saturday is?
Hey, we got a big Saturday.
The mini marathon. So we'll be
marathon.
updating you on that forecast as well.
And we've got Rev out at the track.
Yeah, right now thinking is Rev is going to be just fine. Just might be a little cool.
Ah, yes, both outdoors.
So
I didn't think about
So if you're
that.
wearing, sleeveless or a dress, you might want
Right.
to take a wrap of some sort.
Oh, well, when it's in the name of fashion, Angela.
Then you're okay
Felicia's
with
ready.
it? Okay.
Yeah, you got to freeze for fashion.
Got a lot of folks joining us tonight. Renee saying, hi, y'all. Renee, good to have you with us.
Hi, y'all.
Glenn is with us. Tanya says she's lost 4 pounds. She started working out 3 weeks ago and says
Tanya.
no snow, please.
Yeah.
Renee also says she's doing the mini Saturday. So Renee, good luck to you. We've got Anastasia in New York. We've got Dan saying hello. Mary's from warm Florida. Lucky for you, Mary. And let's see, Teresa's with us.
I always feel like those Floridians rub it in our face, though.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's something about that. I know you moved there, but come on.
Or they're there on vacation.
Yeah,
They
that
just
could
want to
be a
let
little
us
way,
know.
too.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get back to Angela in a moment, though. We do want to turn our attention to our big story tonight at 11 o'clock. The month of May, obviously known for a lot of things here in Indianapolis, but nationwide, it's also known as Mental Awareness Health Month.
Yeah, mental health
Mental
awareness.
Health Awareness Month.
You were very close,
I
though.
was so close.
In your defense, the guy behind the camera is telling us to look in different
it's okay.
directions.
It's all right. So Emily is with us tonight, and tell us the angle of your story tonight.
Well, you know, we wanted to capture the human aspect
Yep.
of it. So we talked to a woman, Julie, who lost her husband 3 years ago to an overdose of fentanyl and heroin. And he coped with several things, among them chronic pain, which is why he started on opioid drugs, which got him then addicted to street drugs. But he also coped with depression, and he had mental health issues. She said pretty much his entire life, undiagnosed. And she knew him since he was 8 years old. They were in 3rd grade together, and they ended up being boyfriend and girlfriend in junior high, and you know, truly in love, and fell in love and got married. But he had chronic back pain issues, which is why he started taking opioids, and then from there it spiraled. So she talked to us about how in the past 3 years, now that she's through those initial stages of grief, how she's going around and speaking to people about mental health and about the importance of a support system, and how this can, you know, really happen. And we also talked to a mental health counselor today with Community Health Network, Kimball Richardson, who talked to us about how he thinks the stigma surrounding mental health and talking about mental health has gone down over the years, right? We're more open to talking about these kind of things and saying, hey, I'm struggling. And you know, that a lot of people have struggled, especially coming out of this pandemic. He says the real issue now is that the system is overrun with people seeking help. So he was talking to us about how important it is, you know, if you can, to have a support system, your friends, your family doctor, this kind of thing, a spiritual community to help maybe get you through until you can get in to see a therapist or a doctor or someone, you know, to prescribe meds. But just a really open and honest dialogue about how everyone, you know, many times experiences some kind of struggle. And one thing that Julie kept saying to me is, it's okay to not be okay. And she really appreciates the community of support that she has around her, where she says she can be really real. She doesn't have to put on the happy face that a lot of us do on Facebook and Instagram and social media, right? Everything is okay, but truly, sometimes things are not okay for a lot of folks. So, and this is the month to talk about that, right?
Absolutely.
To talk about that, to bring awareness to that. So that's what tonight's story is about.
It's an important story, Mental
is.
Health Awareness Month during the month of May, and we hope that you'll join Emily Longnecker with the big story coming up tonight on 13 News at 11. Em, we know you're still writing and editing your story, so we're going to let you get back and do that.
All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about the big fashion evening tonight. Let's bring Angela back in, because we do love talking about the Met Gala, and we've been watching online, as perhaps you have tonight, some of the photos of the celebrities, the stars, about 400 of them there in New York City, and raising money for the gala, all in white tie and gilded glamour is the theme tonight. So we want to go ahead and roll some of the video here, and Felicia, I want you and Angela to comment on some of the outfits that we're going to see
Oh, you're going to bow out?
Yeah. Blake
So,
Lively.
yeah, Blake Lively, she wore Versace tonight, and that's her husband, Ryan Reynolds. And
That
here's
was a
Janelle
2-for-1.
Monáe.
That
Yeah,
was a
I know,
2-for-1
right?
gown.
Yeah,
that
that's
Blake had.
true.
Look at
Oh,
that.
and I love her headpiece.
This is Janelle Monáe, the singer right here. I mean, absolutely stunning. This is what she called futuristic. I forget that young lady's name. Hold on. Let me look a
I'm
little
not
closer.
overly good with my celebrities
This
either.
video is going really fast.
Fast.
I think that was Sarah Jessica Parker.
Kind of an interesting
And
hat.
this
I like
is
the hat.
supposed to channel, there's Elon Musk,
Well, there you
supposed to
go.
channel fashion from 1870s to the 1890s. That's Gabrielle Union, stunning.
Oh.
So that's the late 19th century is where this is supposed to be channeling. So, I mean, as anything with Hollywood, anything goes.
Yep.
Everything is
Billie
acceptable.
Eilish.
Yeah, everything is acceptable there. So here's Aquafina. I mean, 1870s to 1890s.
That's
I'm
Gigi.
not quite as familiar with their fashion. However, awesome. Alicia Keys there with her husband, Swiss Beats. It's amazing.
It's the kind of their take. And Blake Lively, I mentioned her. So she was in that one that
Khloe
looked
Kardashian.
kind of peachy looking.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks great too.
Yeah.
I love that's a baseball cap, by the way,
How
turned
about that
backwards.
outfit?
With, yeah.
Yeah. Also, she got a really good use out of her wedding, a wedding dress again.
Good thinking. Okay, so I'm glad we brought up Kim
Kardashian,
because
right.
they're saying that is Marilyn Monroe's "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" dress.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what E! News is saying on Instagram.
But look at all of the looks. I
amazing.
mean, it's kind of the thing that you want to go over the top at. You
Yeah.
want to go, you want to take some risks. Here's Blake Lively again. You said you loved her so much.
Yeah.
Because her dress made a transition.
It did. So she took the bow off, and then it became kind of this greenish turquoisey color that
Right.
supposedly she was supposed to be like the Statue of Liberty or something like that.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
But
I don't know if I saw Statue of Liberty, but I did see Darn Beautiful.
yes, they all look great.
Have you done a red carpet show before, Felicia, for anything? Have you done any? of
Not
this
in
kind
New
of thing?
York or LA,
Yeah.
and of course in Chicago, but not in New York or LA. And
Yeah.
I will say it's just this is your chance to make a statement. This is your chance to be out of the box. You know, you asked me about red carpet. They keep losing my invitation in the mail for the Met Gala. I
You know,
mean,
we got a red carpet program coming out at
year.
the track.
I will be there.
Yeah,
I will
I
be
know
there.
you're gonna be
but I'll
there.
say every year, you know, they host this event and they don't invite me. So it's, you know, I feel some kind of way for sure.
Yeah, well, those are some interesting outfits. I'm sure this will be all the buzz on social
Yeah, and
media.
Gigi actually wore pants. They looked like red leather pants.
Oh, nice.
Underneath
Gigi
that big,
Hadid. To see the who's who, you know, what an incredible 2 years we've been in. So to see folks still come out and have a good time is
Yeah,
fun.
and yeah, I mean, it's been a while since they've been able to do the Met Gala, obviously with the pandemic. So good to see them back here in the first Monday of March, or May rather.
Yes.
And yeah,
Wow,
I need some
May.
more caffeine before
I
I
know,
come on
wow,
at 11 o'clock. Okay. All right, back to your weather forecast for tomorrow.
We've got rain moving in overnight. It'll be heavy at times just before, if not lingering around sunrise, so it could be a little slow getting to work and school. Grab the umbrella for tomorrow. I do think we get a few dry hours the middle part of the day before perhaps a reemergence of some showers and storms in the afternoon, 70 to 75.
And how's mini weather looking?
Right now, so I
Saturday?
mentioned that we've got this system and then we've got another one for the end of the week. As long as the end of the week system gets in here late Thursday and is out of here late Friday, the mini looks fine.
Yeah.
If it would slow down, then we might have to adjust and add a rain chance to the early part of Saturday. We still think runners are going to be pretty happy. It doesn't look overly windy. Temperatures look comfortable. It's not going to be blazing hot
that's
and
good.
sunny. So for runners, it's going to be great. For
Yeah.
hosts, you might, you know, need
Bring
to dress
layers.
appropriately.
Oh, I'm not running. I'll be okay. wasn't it rainy last year?
Yeah, we've had some rain in
I
years
saw that-
past.
I saw
yeah,
that
You
rain.
got to bring layers. Got to bring an umbrella.
Just be
Okay.
prepared.
Yeah, we'll be. But it's gonna be. You're gonna love it. You're gonna
cannot
absolutely
wait.
love the mini
The mass
marathon.
of people, it's so invigorating.
Yeah, let
It's
us know.
inspiring.
Yeah, let us know if you're running the mini, and Felicia and I and Anne Marie and a cast of thousands will be out there talking. Literally, a cast of thousands. So anyway, great to be with you here on this Monday night. We're with you every weeknight, 10 o'clock, and we'll see you tonight on 13 News at 11. Good night.
Bye.